Fuck back everyone, last episode we got banned from the Ultralux. This episode, we're gonna go talk to some lady about funding an orphanage.
They let ghouls into the strip now?
They let your mom in here?
Please enjoy the casinos.
Well, I got banned from 2 of them. Think of the children. I don't think of children. I don't like kids. I hate kids.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
God damn it. You know what? I'm not. I don't know, for some reason they really hate Cooper. Think of the children.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Shut the hell up.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and
I
Ralph's.
feel that's a good way to get your business shut down. Just saying. Wait. Oh, whoops. Well, I thought it was around here, but apparently it is in Novak. Alright, Esther. You're not Esther. Yes. Oh. Bitch, I got you later. Find someone else to pay for those brats and don't write me again. Huh. I really want to say this. I wasn't expecting this. You want to talk about building an orphanage? Oh, but of course, I was Jeff, you would respond. I heard you how you took the syndicate, save West fighting fiends, so I heard you're well off. Vegas town of haves and have-nots. I want to know if you want to help me get back to the less fortunate and get them a better shot. But I have a spot for the orphanage picked out, and oh my god, 10,000. Why should I trust you? I'm an orphan myself. I know it's like struggling to survive, steal just to stay alive. Do you have my feet working on straight the first time? I hope these children help New Vegas. I want to spare the children's hearts to living on the streets. Can't do it alone. I need your help. 10,000 captured. How's it about the Ultralux? I didn't pull that amount out of thin air. The answer doesn't help. We're squat, me and Zeke. Let's get the ball rolling. Everything costs money. Get food, water, and then there's since we have permanent taxes. It takes reading to cut through red tape. I forgot. Made this place just east of the medical clinic. We're set up. You can see for yourself. What's up with the mutant? His power guy swords, built a mouse and shovel bag, took some crazy blood oath to protect me. Not big mouth, but he's home meals and any sort of rumble. I'm not paying 20,000. Fine. God bless you. It's gonna be take a few days because place set up, but blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Esther and Z can really set out to establish New Vegas orphanage within a few days. Fine. I'm only doing it for the XP. East of the New Vegas. Let's see, it's right there. So, you know, more of those shack rolls. Alright, well. Let's do some of these side bets. Let's do some of the side bets. One good thing about having companions is that they'll just straight go to killing. Oh, I'm an idiot. It is over there.
Storms pick up quick around here.
Yep. Out of my way. All of you get the fuck out of my way. Optional destroy the... No. But I like Veronica as a companion. So I'll go talk to the... God damn it. I hate all of you. Oh my god, get out of my way. Alright. Yo, Overseer, question for you. I don't even know if this is how you do this, but...
Greetings, my friend.
Tell me about the lock.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
How do you get supplies?
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
Let's create a sandstorm on the surface.
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Goodbye. Are those my only 2 options? Just blow it up or leave them alone? Alright. Well, I'm not gonna destroy them yet. Maybe. That's right. $18. Huh. Let's go to the hangars and see about getting Pearl to help us. I'm probably gonna do it. I'm gonna do an independent Vegas. Yo, Pearl.
Hello.
There might be a demo in the near future. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Goodbye.
Don't get...
Nice. Alright, what's next? The fuck my... Hang on, sorry. Weird. There's something stuck under one of my wheels of my chair. Ignore my death.
You've been sucked into the decadence of the Strip as well, have you?
Carl. Carl. Alright. Vegas.
So the cub enters the wolf's den.
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe give me a short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did how did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Let's talk about something else.
Typical.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar's only using you, doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
What?
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What does he have in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
What should I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Want to convince her to have this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
What convinced Jack and Diane?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Your pal's one ugly motherfucker.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Look at this.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them. Are these the words of our friend, Caesar? Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him. Hey! That takes care of that.
Get shit on, nerd.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
I already have my plans. Alright. Alright, let's do Oh My Papa. Let's go to this one real quick. Hi, Cass. Nice to see you drop in. Yo, Jack and Diane, question for ya. What would it take for y'all to, oh, I don't know, turn your back on Caesar, Caesar. Little Caesars. Did it crash again? Well, fuck. I think it crashed again. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. We are back. Yo, nope, not in here. Whichever one of you talks to me first.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone who's talking about stopping Caesar's, but I constantly just Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar doesn't only run drugs as an ally anymore than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
You gotta press sit up here if you consider making more helpful chems.
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Medical supplies are always scarce and they don't kill the buyers often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try.
Goodbye.
Whoa, new guy.
Or ask you to publicly oppose Khan's alliance to Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. Legion will kill you and sell Dan slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Alright. How's medical work going?
Already on it.
Goodbye. And that one. Hey. I thought she was dead. I was like, oh no. Yo.
How's it going?
We just started to talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl's told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Guys tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
The Great Khan's from the Legion to be sold as a slave and officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
See ya. What the fuck? God damn it, there's papers. Alright. Oh, God. Alright. There we go. Restaurant, smell bash. Where is it? No. No. Nah. There we go. I just felt like killing the death claws for shits and giggles. Yo.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Come to ask our cons breaks our alliance.
I've heard some things from my most trusted cons that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
You don't need to look outward, my economy drive fresh on claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. If you should ever...
Yeah. I'll see if I can get them to join me.
Evening.
Yeah.
All 4 of my most...
Yep.
The followers of the apocalypse. Until you do...
Let's see what I can do with this. Okay, I want to see if I can get the Great Khans to help me. It's the battle. So the Fire Apocalypse keep the records.
Whoa!
Hi there. We're gonna have rat tonight.
Old Mormon Fort. Alright. That's where the followers are. Who the hell are you? Oh, right.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
Oh, hey. Hey, you.
What's up?
Travel.
There's something about... I'm just saying... Well, there...
Bye.
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out...
Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
As far as the Great Khans.
The Great Khans. Oh, you mean those raiders that used to clash with the Vegas tribes? Yes, some years back we taught them reading, writing, basic science. We hoped they would use it to make medical supplies, but they turned to drugs. I was never much involved in the cultural side of that project, but Ezekiel was.
We're gonna find this Ezekiel.
He rarely stops in here these days. You'd do best to look for him out in the wastes east of New Vegas. He's always looking for new tribes to study.
Here's Ezekiel.
He's a member of the Followers like myself, but his particular field is pre-war history and tribal culture. I do recall him being fascinated by the Khans. He kept going on about parallels to some ancient historical empire or another.
Cool. Need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for...
Get yourself... Sounds like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Get yourself a deal.
Just...
goodbye.
But scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
The fuck? Oh, I forgot about you.
Since I was ghoulified, my mind's been a lot clearer.
Travel. What do I have in your inventory?
Okay, let me know if you see anything useful. It's nice having company for...
Time for us to part ways. Go look 30.
A little luck.
We actually hit the time limit. Alright, hope you all enjoyed. Next episode, we'll finish up Oh My Papa. That sounds like a really weird quest name. Anyways, tune in next week.